we are at red. We have no cards to draw between here and red because we're at red. So things aren't going to change from how they are, but even if we lose, which means drawing another card, there's not many cards that'll change much because of the kings. So currently there's a bunch of rules in play, but most of those rules don't matter, so I won't even go over them. The only ones that matter at this point in time are the 4 kings. Each of the kings throughout our run, whenever we drew a king, that king would be taken out of the deck, and we would pick a Pokemon in our party at the time and put it into the vessel. Once the vessel got filled with 4 Pokemon from the 4 kings, which was last stream, that meant we had to deposit all of our Pokemon and only take out the 4 vessel Pokemon for our party. And that would be our party going forward. They are all champions now, so they're immune to all rules. No rules can come out to cancel the kings out or remove them. No rules can come out to allow us to use other Pokemon. We're pretty much set with those 4. You may notice there's 5 in the party, and I'll get to why in a moment. Out of the 4 Pokemon we have Sentret, who is a rat that we got all the way back in Union Cave with the first king we drew. She is now Eradicate. I grinded her up a ton from last stream because she was like 70 levels lower. More than 70, I think. Almost 80 levels lower. She was really low. And, yeah. I currently have her with Crunch, Ice Beam, Endeavor, and Double Edge. So that's going to be interesting. I don't know how useful she'll be. But next, we have Totodile, our Typhlosion. This was our starter Pokemon. We got it as a Cyndaquil, and it was the second to be put into our vessel, which kind of stunk to put it in a vessel, but we had to. And it has since been grinded up from a Cyndaquil, which was I think level 14, up 70 levels to a Typhlosion. It has Swift, Eruption, Overheat, and Flamethrower. Typhlosion doesn't have a very diverse move pool, especially when it can't use TMs, so we have a lot of fire attacks. But I think it'll still be helpful. Swift is good, so we have something that's not fire. Flamethrower will be our go-to, but we'll have Eruption, which will be our best move at full health. And if we're lower on health and we need something strong, we have Overheat, which will lower our special attack. I didn't really go over our move choice for Eradicate, but Crunch is the best dark attack it can learn. Double Edge is the best normal attack it can learn, which does have the recoil, but I decided Eradicate's already not going to pull a lot of weight. We need it to squeeze every bit we can, and it might go well with Endeavor, because we'll lower our health, and then if we take something out, the next Pokemon can take it down to our level. And Ice Beam was taught there last stream when we need to teach a TM. I don't know how useful it'll be, but it won't hurt. Onyx, who is we caught as a Geodude in Union Cave, and we evolved all the way into a Golem, I believe, before eventually having to put him in the vessel. So he didn't take a ton of grinding. He took like 30 levels. And has a fairly solid move pool of Earthquake and Stone Edge to cover the stab moves. Well, Stone Edge, I wish we had better accuracy, but that's what we got. Rock Smash, which it's alright, it'll give it a little more coverage. Not a very strong move, but if we need fighting, we have that. And a Rock Climb, which I didn't really want to have much, but we didn't we needed to teach it to somebody to proceed through, to proceed to red. We need it in the party. And so we put it there. And the fourth one is Rotom, our Porygon Z. We bought this one rather late at Celadon City as a Porygon. We had them through our party on and off through most of Kanto. And he ended up being able to evolve them to Porygon 2 and a Porygon Z. And they were in our party when we drew the fourth king. They were like a couple levels lower. And they were still Porygon 2, so I got them to upgrade and evolve them to Porygon Z. Or not the upgrade, the Dubious Disc. And that was a hard pick to put Porygon Z in the party, because we had a few good choices at that point. And we had to choose what we wanted as our fourth. But we chose Rotom because we have pretty diverse moveset here. We have Return if we just want to do stab normal attacks, which is not bad. And I think adaptability will make it even better. We have Thunderbolt for a good electric attack. We have Psychic for a good psychic attack. And we have Signal Beam if we need a good bug attack. And then the question is, why is Phoebus in the party? Phoebus is in the party because we need Surf and Waterfall to be able to get to red. So Phoebus is there purely for the HMs. We are not allowed to use Phoebus in the fight. If we wind up with only Phoebus left, we lost. So pretend Phoebus isn't there. Phoebus is spectating. That's what we got. I grinded everybody to level 84, except Rotom got a little higher when I was grinding them and evolving Rotom. Let's go. I did, since I came back down here to grind, that's why we're down here and not in front of red. But we can just use some max repels and really quickly make our way back to red. And we're gonna go right into the battle as soon as we get up there, because this has been a long journey. We've been doing this game for months. Did we start June, maybe? June or July? I think we're going up here. Wait, do we need Phoebus? We might not need Phoebus, and if so, I should go deposit Phoebus. Oh, also, I just realized I don't have the, I don't have the... Not that we need it, but I should have the tarot thing open. Because if we do lose, we technically do have to, just pick a card, just to line it up with something. If we lose, we do have to draw another card, so... Okay, clear. And there we go. We do have to see what happens if we draw. Let me really quickly see if Mount Silver, if we need Surf to reach red. We might not. I don't think we do. So let's actually go back and, oh. Let's just reload. It'll be quicker. Because there's one thing I did want to do, and that was switch items around. I don't have items on people that I want on them. Or on people, on Pokemon. Our party needs their items switched around. Okay, so also we need to kind of do our normal little speed up. First of all, what do we have on everyone? We want Charcoal on you, Totodile. Almost all your attacks are fire. You have leftovers, that's fine. You... give you Wise Glasses. And Centric. You... I think Kingslocke. Crunch doesn't do flinch, right? Obviously Bite does, but Crunch I thought does... yeah, it lowers defense. So there. Yeah, that seems fine. I think this is what we want there, and... Phoebus, you go there, where we can't use you. Save. Man, I'm surprised we got 94 things in the decks with our crazy rules, but it's been a long journey, so let me, just in case. And here we go. Oops, I want to actually go around this way. I'm going to try to minimize how often we gotta bother clicking the Max Repel. Okay, Rock Climb. Okay, we're outside. In here. Go through. Up the stairs. Outside. Oh, no, not outside. We're in another deeper cavern first. Gotta go around and around here. If only it was later games where they actually just ask, do you want to use another? Round and around. Okay, we're outside again now. Back inside. Around, back outside. Here. Rock climb up. Climb up. I think I made a mistake. Did I? Yeah. So there's an item over here. What is it? Pure incense. That's not matter much. Climb back down. We did check our items last time, so we're set on items. I think I do have to go in here. Yeah, go over and then out here. Now up. You might have gotten away with only the 2 repels, but I wandered a bit too much. Okay. In we go. Final rock climb. And see. We are ready for the, for the big battle. So everybody, prepare yourselves. I should have considered what his first is. I hope Eradicate's not a bad choice, I hope. It's too late, we already talked, but I am curious what we just got into. And if this was the best choice. Well, this doesn't even really, I think, show his battle order, so. Unless he starts with the strongest, but. Here we go. Pokemon Trainer Red. We do, he does. There's his Pikachu. Maybe not as strong as his highest level. Okay, ooh, that's Double Edge will obviously be our strongest choice, which that is 80. Yeah, let's just try Double Edge. Thunderbolt, huh? It's got 4 levels on us, but it nearly one-shot us with a Thunderbolt, which means we are going to take ourselves out with recoil damage. But we're taking Pikachu with us! Granted, he has 6 and we have 4, so he has the bigger team. I don't know if he's going to use them in order. He might not. But his listed next one is Lapras. So we're going to go with Rotom. Oh, no, he's using Blastoise, but we still made a fine choice. Thunderbolt. We have the level advantage here. Blastoise is tanky. Okay, it missed though. Of course, he's slow enough, he's probably gonna... Yeah, he's gonna do a full restore. That's fine, that's fine. We're gonna bring it back down to the red with another Thunderbolt. I mean, he might heal. We might loop a couple times in the healing, but... Okay. Blastoise is down. 4 more to go. Venusaur. Okay, we could theoretically stay out and use Psychic, but let's send our Totodile. Okay. So I think Eruption. That's our highest damage. Come on. Phew, okay. I don't want to celebrate too early, but it's now down to 3v3, so... Lapras, which we definitely don't want to be out for that. That we probably want Rotom. Thunderbolt again. This is, I think, his lowest level. Yeah, this is the lowest level, so... Okay, we didn't one-shot, but it's has enough health that he might not heal. Of course, we just got frozen solid. Well, we only really have one option here then, and that is to use a full restore. Okay, we're fine. Probably better than if I used Blizzard. And okay, that takes care of Lapras. Lapras can survive that Thunderbolt. Meaning 2 left. Charizard and Snorlax, I believe. Snorlax is what he's using, okay. We have nothing good to counter here. I think we just want to use some Rock Smashes to like soften it up. Blizzard, that's not... Does Rock resist ice? I don't think so. Yeah, that's bad. Oh, cool. We're frozen solid. Well, that's not great. Leftovers don't matter, because either way we gotta use a full restore. I don't know, I'm not too worried at this point, but I just don't want to get stuck in a loop dealing with Snorlax for a while. Then again, Blizzard has 5 PP, he just used it twice. So, plus it has awful accuracy. Let's just heal up again. Just play it safe. It's not exciting, sure, but is that HP? Oh, there we go, yeah. Okay. Blizzard. Got 3 for 3 blizzards, and 2 of them froze. Isn't that 10%? Oh god. He's having good luck, but he only has 2 blizzards left, so... He's hit with every single blizzard. What is this? I swear, if he pulls off another freeze. Okay, no freeze. He has 1 blizzard left. Back to Hyper Potion. Blizzard, okay. Well, that's less Blizzard at least. He hit with them all, which kind of sucks for us, but... we should be fine. Unless he has, like, extra PP. I don't think that he would have had PP increasing items applied, but... I guess we find out now. Just gonna rest. Might rust away all that damage he has. Oh, he's gonna switch to Crunch. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'm worried that Rock Smash might, Rock Smash coupled with the Hail might end up putting you in heal range, so I'm just gonna try and Earthquake. There we go, okay. Snorlax is down. We pretty much won. All he has left is Charizard. We're not even gonna switch. Stone Edge gonna one-shot and might one-shot. So times 4. Times 6 with the stab. There we go. There we go, and all we even lost was Sentret. This was... I anticipated way worse. We were fine matching at levels. Yeah. Bye, red. Saving. And there's the credits. We officially beat red. As I mentioned once before, I never actually did that in Heart Gold Soul Silver. So, I mean, first time was with a weird challenge, but hey, we managed to do that. Once we get through these credits, we're going to move into the tier list portion of the stream. Yeah, so that was our first Kingslocke. We I do say first because we will be back to the Kingslocke format. I'm currently planning to do there's an advanced variant of the rules that'll be coming out, and I was planning to do that with Pokemon Shield. Information on that is pending. My initial plan was to do that immediately after Devil May Cry 2, or Devil May Cry. After we finished Devil May Cry, I was planning to do that. I'm not sure. We'll have to find out if the advanced rules will be ready by then. If not, we'll have a couple choices. We could do Pokemon Shield with the regular Nuzlocke rules and save the advanced rules for a different run of something. Or we can do something else to stall time. So there's a few possibilities of what will happen after Devil May Cry. And Devil May Cry is what will be taking this time slot of stream. But I will say that I might do something else before that. I'm not sure. Just because it's Halloween month and I thought maybe I might do something for that. We'll see.